Well, good morning. Look at this sun. Oh, that is just beautiful. Anyway, I got a few thoughts to share. And one is about, well, it's actually three different things. Number one, our food system's tainted. You call it poison, whatever you want to call it. But it makes people sick. And, and you can't digest the nutrients and stuff. And what it'll do is attacks your liver and makes you obese and attacks your other organs. And finally, you got not too far into it, you'll have diseases. I see people turn at 3 or 4 years to where they were pretty healthy, and then they start eating all this processed food, and bam, they're obese and they're sick and they got diabetes. So they're doing nothing. That's one. Two, they're doing nothing to treat it. They're treating the symptoms and they don't treat the cause. The cause is a bad diet and tainted food. And number three is the news media. If you listen to the news media and just the news media, that's all you listen to, you will become a helpless victim, I'm telling you. That's what they want. This is their whole agenda, this news media, is to make you a helpless victim. You know, call it whatever you want. Bill Gates' worldwide sales campaign, but he owns the media. Him and the pharmaceutical companies own the media. But Gates is hand in hand with the pharmaceutical community. So that's what's happening there. So all these powers arrayed against us. It's pretty bad. We got to think about this, and I would not listen to them. Stop watching television immediately. Stop eating processed foods. All of them got to have 75% sugar in them. Anything that's in a package. Chances are it's got added sugar to it. And it's not good. If it don't, it's got preservatives, and preservatives won't let your enzymes digest the food. I figured that out. I didn't know what it was, but I knew it was wrong when they first started that back in the 60s. How can you have food with preservatives in it? You're going to eat the preservatives, it's going to do something inside of you. So stop eating processed foods. Just get fresh foods, and you'll lose all that weight. No exercise, nothing. You don't have to worry about it. You'll lose all the weight. I'm telling you, I did it. And let me see, what else was it? Well, don't quit watching television. That's one of the biggest things, because with this sales campaign, with the vaccine going on, they want you a helpless victim. That's what they want. And the truth be known, I researched this, and it started back in 1947. They started using propaganda in the United States. And then later on, there's so much going on. There's so much I found out since they made these alarm bells go off in my head at the beginning of 2020. I knew it wasn't natural, because any virologist will tell you there's only two types of viruses. One that is not very catchy, it's hard to get, and that's stuff like Ebola, but it's real deadly, but it's hard to get. Or you got the kind that's real easy to get, but it's not deadly. Now they want you to believe that they got one that's both. That's BS. Total BS. I've known 3 people that had the virus. None of them, they were all old and sick, over 60. One was over 70, the other one's 69. Neither one of them needed any special treatment. They just treated it like the flu, and it went away, period. So, you figure it out. If you're 80 years old and you got a couple serious diseases, you better go get you some special medication, and you'll be all right. Go to Frontline Doctors on the internet. Google Frontline Doctors, and they'll treat you. And so anyway, that's it. That's my thoughts on what's going on.